Real quick before we get into this video, this is really my first ever green screen video, so it's kind of like a test as well, just getting used to putting images behind things, GIFs behind things, what is the best way to edit these type of videos. So that's why the end is a little abrupt. I didn't go through every single animal because it started to get repetitive. A lot of animals were kind of obvious answers, so I didn't include them. I hope y'all enjoy the video. Koala. Now, when I get done boxing this koala, I might get goddamn chlamydia, but he's gonna be dead. All right, welcome back to the channel that you all know and love, and if you don't know, you need to get to know it so you can love it. Today, as you can see, I'm standing up. You've never seen me stand up in a video. Okay, that's a lie. You've seen me stand up in plenty of videos, but you've never seen me stand up in this format. Today, we're switching it up. I told y'all for months that I am switching up the content. Yes, it took me this long. Why did it take me this long? I don't know. But we are finally here to start a new beginning of new types of videos. Now, occasionally I still might drop a reaction video when I don't have one of these type of videos ready. I still might drop a reaction if y'all want them as well. I want my content to be more filling, to be more like, yes, I'm glad I spent my time watching this motherfucking video. Today, as you can see in the thumbnail and the title, we are going to be ranking animals that I can beat in a fight. I'm gonna try to put the tiers on the green screen. You know, give me a second. I'm getting used to all of this. I ain't never stood up like this before. But the categories are easy kill, no injury, cuts and bruises, I win. Really close call, but I win. 50-50 is really in the air. I die, but with dignity. Painful way out, but I die fast, and no question, not a chance in hell. With this list of animals, let me get out the way here. It is a lot. There are a lot of animals. There are dinosaurs on here as well. Don't know why the dinosaurs are on here. You probably already know what category they're going to be thrown into, because what am I going to do against a damn Tyrannosaurus Rex? Let's go ahead and let's begin. The first animal here is a Goliath grouper. I don't really know what a Goliath grouper can do besides just suck my leg up and drags me to the depths of the ocean. Then possibly I would lose that fight. But honestly, if I goddamn get a 100-pound line and reel that mug in and I get him airborne, if I bring him to the surface of the sea, what is he gonna do? So really, I'm gonna say cuts and bruises, but I win. The second one is I believe that is a Bronchiosaurus or a Bronchosaurus bronchitis. Don't know. Honestly, what am I gonna do against him? Not a chance in hell that I beat him. The next one is, I believe, a mantis shrimp or a pistol shrimp. Stomping little bro out. That's an easy kill, no injury. The next one is an octopus. I don't know what kind of octopus. I'm gonna assume it's the giant Pacific octopus. Yeah, I know my animals now. I was on Animal Planet heavy. Animal Planet, Nat Geo, goddamn Discovery Channel. Shout out Steve Irwin, man. Shout out Steve, man. Shout out Steve. The next one is a great white shark. Obviously, what am I gonna do against a great white? Not a chance in hell. Then we got the dumbass from Madagascar, the lemur king. I'm sorry, I'm whooping your ass, but I'm gonna give you cuts and bruises, but I win. The next one is a monkey of some kind. I'm gonna say I die, but I die with dignity. He's definitely gonna feel me. I'm not going out like no bitch. The next one is a hippopotamus. Shout out hippos, love hippos. Definitely one of my top 5 animals. Just big, fat, meaty potatoes. Love them, especially baby hippo. Wish I could own a baby hippo. Is there pygmy hippos? I don't know if I can own a pygmy hippo. I'm gonna put the results on screen if it's legal in the state I live in. Probably not. The next one, this nigga looks like his name is George. I'm whooping George's ass. The next one is a kangaroo. Really depends on the type of kangaroo. If it's a male kangaroo standing up high on his hind leg, I'm bitch to get about like 6 feet, 250. Hell no. Painful way out, but I die fast. The next one is chicken. Beating the shit out that cock. Beating that cock. Easy kill, no injury. The next one is a leopard seal. I'm gonna say painful way out, but I die pretty fast. If you've never seen a leopard seal's mouth, there it is. Don't want no problems with that. A walrus, they're huge, disgustingly big, a little bit uncomfortably big. When they flop, you can see the recoil going up through their jugular all the way to their neck. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't got no time for that, and they got no big ass tusk. Hell no. I'm gonna say a painful way out, but I die fast from a walrus. Platypus, if you've never seen a platypus, they're very small, probably slightly bigger than this iPad. They're really not big. Sorry, Perry. You're not busting any more crime, buddy, because I'm gonna be whooping your ass. Easy kill, no injury. They got quite a few dogs on here on this list for whatever reason. I think I'm really just gonna put them all in the same category. Honestly, if I'm keeping it a buck, I'm gonna say 50-50 is in the air. If they catch me lacking, then okay, they got it. But if I see the dog coming, sidestep, kick the feet, then I try to pounce. I'm holding straight neck, straight dog neck. The next one is a tarantula. I'm taking this big size 13 foot, putting it clean through the earth on his ass. Easy kill, no injury. The next one's an anaconda. He's easily putting me in a chokehold. It's over with. I'm not the biggest guy. I'm big vertically, not horizontally. I don't got that much weight on me. Easily crushing my ribs and probably half of its strength, not gonna lie to you. So not a chance in hell. The horse, I really don't think I can beat a horse. A big fear of mine is getting kicked by a horse. I really don't want to be behind a horse. I don't know, man. Something about the way a horse kicks, it's like it's just destined to send you to the Lord. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say painful way out, but I die fast from a horse. This next one is a lynx, I believe. I'm not talking about the WNBA team up in Minnesota. I'm gonna say 50-50. It's really in the air. A lion, not a chance in hell. Don't even know why that's on here. The next one, the Komodo dragon, another one of my favorite animals. They run fast. They're big as shit. If I'm not mistaken, they get over like 6 feet long. Everybody knows that the saliva in their mouth has so much bacteria in it that even if he bit me, my leg would sit there and deteriorate. Hold on. Deteriorate. It would dissolve, nigga. It would dissolve. Painful way out, but I die fast. A penguin, sorry, cute, very cute animals, but you gotta catch these hands. That's an easy kill. Polar bear, dog, I found out a polar bear can get up to 10 feet. A basketball goal is 10 feet. There is no reason that bitch should be that goddamn big. There's not a chance in hell that I would beat a polar bear. A skunk, I'm gonna be funky as shit, but he gonna be dead as shit. Cuts and bruises, but I win against the skunk. The zebra, basically a damn horse. They got the same attributes, they got the same moves, same everything, same emotes. Koala, now when I get done boxing this koala, I might get goddamn chlamydia, but he's gonna be dead. Cuts and bruises, but I win against the koala. The next one's I feel like that's a Galapagos tortoise, the big mugs, big ass giant tortoise, kicking buddy in his old wrinkly ass neck. Easy kill, no injury. Next one's a parasaur, you know that because of Ark. Shout out Ark, Survival Evolved. I'd say a painful way out, but I die fast. Stingray, you know, I gotta get my get back for Steve Irwin, man. Shouted him out earlier in the video. Gotta get my get back for Steve, man. Still hurt to this day that he died from that stingray. Lame as shit, honestly. Not Steve Irwin, the stingray. Gotta get that stingray gone, dog. Gotta get him gone. This next one I believe is an emu. Cuts and bruises, but I win against the emu. Not really too intimidated by emu. I think this is the big, like the old school armadillo, the prehistoric armadillo. You remember the two armadillos that were walking in the Ice Age movie way back when? Yeah, them two. I don't know nothing about it. Next one's a donkey. I feel like a donkey would give me that business, man. I really feel like a donkey give me that business. 50-50. This next one, it looks like a big ass Japanese crab. I just know by the time I get done with him, we're gonna have a mean ass seafood ball and I'm gonna tear his ass up. I hope you enjoyed that video. This is a new type of video. I'm trying new things. I really want to try new videos, step out of my comfort zone a little bit. Yeah, man. I hope y'all enjoyed. Be sure to like, subscribe, join the damn Discord and be there for the streams. I'm 6 followers away from being at 200 followers on Twitch. So be sure to join the Twitch as well. And yeah, man, I'm out.